what's the, I don't know if you have any percentage on what's the pay cut that they have to accept in exchange of the equity, compared to their previous salary? Like, is
That
that like a, yeah? There's
that
always
that's
like a minimum salary, right? Yeah.
yeah, that's a really it depends type question that you asked
Mm,
because when you start talking about Series A or Series B or Series C companies. I mean, it's going to be depending every time I tell you about that. But a lot of what we do is, I mean, if there's candidates at Boston Scientific or Edwards Lifescience or Medtronic, once you get past their long-term incentives with these crazy bonus plans that are multi-layered that they have, and you just get back and you get down to like the what they can take home right now, the base and bonus that Edwards or Boston Scientific pays. I mean, there's people that I take out of those companies and I put them into startup companies, and the money that they make at the startup company is more than what they were making at Medtronic. I mean, that's
mm,
not abnormal. That's possible. There's also something in the middle where at every stage of the company runs a very lean and mean ship, and so sometimes they offer complete laterals, or maybe it's a backstep a little bit on the base salary, but the bonus is higher, something like that. Like it
mm,
somewhat equates at the end of the day. But when then you start talking about the earlier you go, if you're coming from J&J as a principal R&D engineer who, after everything is said and done, you're making $250,000 a year, and you want to go join a seed stage company that maybe pays you $60,000 a year, but you get a bunch of equity because there's no money in the company, or to pay you $250,000 in that 1 year is the only money the company has. That's where you start seeing the back steps in pay for sure.